Okay, so I am 1 hour into running this Lost Sector nonstop. As you can see by my text chat, I have 31 runs completed in that hour with 11 exotic drops. And if you look at that distribution, I got a lot of exotics back to back with a little bit of a pause between them. The last, half right here was really filled with exotics. Since I got 31 done in an hour with the loading, this counts the loading, this means that my average run is about 1 minute and 30 seconds with loading, which is nuts. Here's what I used. Here was the build. Let me take off the cam so you can see everything here. So I used a lightweight submachine gun specifically because it is lightweight and gives me more sprint speed. It also has anti-barrier, and this does flinch enemies, so that's really, really good for making it easier to shoot them in the face with your slug shotgun. Slug shotgun gets to use the unstoppable shotgun mod off the artifact right here, so it can stop the only other champion. And dude, I'm trying to do a video. Anyone else? Okay. So unstoppable shotgun to stop the ogre. Global reach to kill all the ads in the room. I'm using Xenophage as my heavy, and I am using Wrath of Rasputin to make it so that solar splash damage creates a Warmind cell. Xenophage is solar splash damage. Then, if I break the Warmind cell, it burns enemies because of burning cells. It goes farther because of global reach, and then it adds solar damage to the Warmind cell explosions. So what that means is my Warmind cell kills create Warmind cells. And then I have Fire Team Medic, so that when I shoot the Warmind cell, it heals me. So what this does is it turns my Xenophage... I'm going to go ahead and commentate a run real quick. There's one more right here. It turns my Xenophage into the only thing I really need for the entire run. So I'm going to use Xenophage for ads to make cells. The shotgun to kill champions, but then Xenophage to clean them up if I need a cell. And then the escape velocity to run around and clean up a shield in case I mess up. I also have, in case I mess up, snap load finisher. So it uses 1/10 of my super to reload all my weapons, which is useful. And then I have marksman's dodge. I'm a middle tree arc strider because of a charity thing that locks me into this class for a month. But honestly, I think top tree night stalker might be the best call because of invisibility. We'll see though. Anyway, let's get this started here. It's commentated run. I want to keep the SMG out because of sprint speed. You're going to see me taking a short hop, like a jump without the ability jump, switching to the Xenophage while I'm in the air to maintain my in-air momentum while firing the Xeno at the floor to splash damage these 3 thrall. Now, the way the Warmind cells work is each enemy counts towards a total to a Warmind cell. So it might take like 10 low trash mobs to make 1 Warmind cell. Or it might take 1 elite, like a champion, to make a Warmind cell. And there's the cell that pops that, and then I hunt down the elite. I already missed the shotgun, which is great. And then I make a Warmind cell by shooting him with Xeno, since he counts as an elite, to heal myself. So that's already 2 things wrong with the run. I flinch him, pray for in-air accuracy, break shield. You can ideally kill them without even using the SMG. You can just kill them. Alright, this dude takes 6 Xenophage shots if you hit them all. And also makes a Warmind cell. Now the ogre, I flinch, kill all the thrall with that Warmind cell if I have to. Ideally, I want to put 3 shotgun shots into the ogre and then break the Warmind cell while I'm in transit. Then this boss is like 9 Xenophage shots to kill when he doesn't hide in the portal. And that's a 1 and 24-second run that was pretty sloppy. But that also shows my consistency strats and why they're in place. So that ogre right there, if for some reason I had too low of Xenophage ammo to melt the boss, what I would do is I would just use a finisher, and the finisher would drop ammo from the champion, and the snapshot would reload all my guns. So then I would be just moving towards here, everything would be reloaded and put 9 into the boss. So it's a very, very consistent setup. I'm going to do one more run for posterity. Pino says it's 6 trash mobs for a Warmind cell spawn. That is great information. So 6 trash mobs. So if you notice, I killed 3 trash thrall at the start. That matters. Even taking an extra millisecond to kill those 3 thrall matters, because then it gets you your Warmind cell faster. Pro tip is before you even see the flag when you're touching down, you can already hold the use key to start the activity. So it won't even fade away from black. It'll just restart the activity. So again, SMG out for sprint speed. Short hop while shooting. 3 thrall dead. That counts towards my 6 trash mobs. And as I transition to the xenophage at this bottom of the tunnel, I want to also be short hopping. I want to keep carrying my momentum forward. That's dead. Excellent. Flinch him. I'm going to take out both of these. He's about to shield up, so I'm going to jump off the side. Auto reloaded. He's dead. Those thrall, I'm going to use the wizard, so what is it? Warmind cell to break them. And clean up on boss. Okay, now I want to show you what a good run looks like. And I'm going to get interrupted here if I don't change character, because it'll spawn me outside and things will be shooting me. So this is our recording in progress. This is... Wait, where are we at? Labyrinth 1250. This is 1 minute and 4 seconds. And yes, I was wearing a green shirt on a green screen. I'm a floating beard today. So this is the fastest run. This is what it looks like when everything goes perfect and you don't have to use any of the consistency strats. So lightweight SMG out for sprint. Short hop. I'm actually going to mute myself so I don't talk over myself. Short hop to shoot the xenophage. Keep moving forward. Keep shooting ads. See, nothing was blocking that cell. The boss is right on top of me. He even staggered because he was in the air, which made him not shield. Then the SMG flinched that guy. I got perfect damage to finish him off. Remember, the burning cell burns everything in the room. Landed an in-air shot. Managed the 6-bullet kill. Didn't need the extra bullet. So I dump enough into this ogre here. Turn around. Break that on all the thrall. Get the auto reload. And I'm looking at the boss while I'm jumping, already putting in damage. Boss is dead, and if you look at the clock, it is going to be 1 minute and 4 seconds as my beard moves out of the way, magically. And there you go. This can absolutely be under 1 minute if you're just very aggressive on the run and probably run something other than Middle Tree Arcstrider. But hey, this is for charity. Anyway, I hope you found some value out of this video so far. I'm going to hop back into Destiny and travel to the tower. Go ahead and put on the face cam again. What this will do is this will allow you to farm the Dawning Spirit, or Essence of Dawning, that's what it's called, very, very fast. And then you can put that into the oven. I'll show you how this works. Holiday oven, I'm going to use Ava Levante cookie. Never mind, I don't have superb texture. Let's go over to Hawthorne's bird. We're going to feed Lewis. Fatten him up for next Thanksgiving. You thought you were on YouTube for a sec? This is gonna be on YouTube. I'm just consolidating my time and getting this done on stream. Alright, so let's see what I got. I haven't looked at these rolls yet. It takes way too long to delete these exotics. I kind of just want to leave them in there and just let them get kicked out of the postmaster at this point. And there'll be spare 1260 infusion fuel. I didn't forget about Lewis. Okay, 1260 gloves. Let's go feed the bird. So yes, it is the dawning event if you're watching this at a later time. This is still a really efficient exotic farm. At the moment, there are quad rewards going on in the Grandmaster Lost Sector. Or no, Grandmaster Nightfall. Sorry, I was doing the Lost Sector. And judging by that exotic rate, you're almost better off doing the Lost Sector because at least you're guaranteed the type of item you want. Alright, so there, I gave it some bird seed. I'm gonna give it more bird seed. Just all three, why not? See if I get a Christmas gift. I did not get a gift, but I think I had some spare. And so look, you turn in the gift and you get a cold front, a glacioclasm, or a avalanche. That one was okay. And this one was okay. I own better. Substitute for xenophage. I'm glad you asked that right here. You can use 1,000 voices and it will be just fine. I also tried an arc full court interference with spike launcher and it did okay. I still think that you would swap this out. You'd go like kinetic shoddy or slug shoddy even, and then you'd run something like this. So Martyr's Retribution plus a shoddy plus interference. You use Martyrs to make the Warmind cell, Heritage to nuke the champions, and then interference. What'll happen is the champion will throw up its shield, go to full health, and then drop its shield. As soon as it drops its shield, if you're high power level, you can delete the champion before it even puts the next shield up. So you do not need anti-barrier. So that's another option. You can get really creative with this. There's a lot of guides on YouTube for how people run this, but this is just what I was finding consistent success with. You could even do it with Whisper. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Sorry I messed up with my speech a little bit towards the end there, but that is a product of doing it live. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out on this video.